Wow. My beauties. My lovely little machines. We actually ended up fixing this one. It turned out it's not a 10 amp fuse because of all of the extra amenities this bike had. We actually had to replace the 10 amp with a 15 amp. But we're not taking this bike today. We're going to be taking our trusty, reliable steed, our CBR 600RR. Let's go ahead and move her a little bit to the left. There we go. Now this is something that I can do with the 600 that I can't do with the 1000. It's too easy on the 600. I can't do it on the 1000. It's heavy. The engine braking on this bike is a lot more stronger than the 1000. Or at least it feels like it anyways. So we're actually gonna head up to Dainese, where actually the Ghost meet's gonna be held the 25th, which is next Saturday coming up. And it's kind of what I want to talk about today. I wanted to go over there first and foremost just to see if I could get some new gloves, because these squeeze my thumb right here, this area. And I want to see if I could get some new gloves with better protection as well. And anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that was on my mind regarding that meet, man, because, and I want to be completely honest, transparent, all that stuff with you guys, and I want to get your opinion, because at the end of the day, it's you guys, the ones that watch the content and stuff like that. So I have only been to one group ride, and that was the Ducati bike night that is on the channel a couple of months ago. And I'll be honest with you, man, I'm not really an anxious person or a nervous person at all. But for some reason, when you're on like a group ride with, in this case, what will be hundreds of bikes, man, I get like this kind of anxiety that I don't get doing anything else. Because I'm always worried about who's coming behind me. Pause. I'm always worried that like I'm gonna go either left or right like this, and then there'll just be a guy sending it and hit me. And then I also, like, I've seen too many clips and videos of just group rides gone wrong, man. And like, don't get me wrong, I'll go to the event and socialize there in the parking lot and stuff like that. Look at the bikes, which I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of cool ass bikes. But I've been really debating about going on this group ride and asking myself, do I want to go on this group ride for myself, or do I want to go for like more like content based? And to be honest, the answer is content based. Like, I don't really want to be there in that group ride. I feel like I'm not anywhere near that level of comfort yet. I can manage my way around the bike. I can handle the bike pretty well, but it's not about me. It's about the other riders, man. And I know Miami. I know the city. I've been living here for almost 30 years. And let me tell you, Miami goes fucking crazy. I'll tell you that right now. If you think like this is gonna be like any of those other meets, it will be times 10. It's gonna be crazier. Because when people get to Miami, Miami is like just flat out whenever you want, wherever you want, because that's kind of like the culture down here. It's it promotes a lot of like just crazy shit, if I'm honest with you guys. So I wanted to get your opinion, like, do you guys want me to go on the group ride or not? Like, is that something that you guys would like to see? And if we are on the group ride, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be all the way at the back, like at the back of the back. I will be so far back, it kind of negates the purpose of going on the meet, right? So, I mean, I thought I would just come on here and kind of share that with you guys, just honestly being transparent, because again, I've seen so many videos of what can go wrong in those meets. And bro, I'm just trying to get back home to my girlfriend, back home to my dog. Like, I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm not, like, I'll go on group rides, but the group is probably like 6 to 8 people, and I know them. You know what I mean? Like, that's as big of a group ride as I feel comfortable going in at this level of my riding history. And I know some of you guys are probably like watching this and like saying like, oh dude, what the fuck, like what's the whole point of having a bike if you're not, like, at the end of the day, I get that question, but you're not on the bike, I'm on the bike. It's my body at risk, my life at risk, right? So it's very easy to ask that question when you're not the one taking the risk, right? Which is why watching motorcycle content, why watching those fucking crazy Red Bull commercials get so many views, is because you get to live through the life of someone else vicariously. And while there's nothing wrong with that, I just feel that asking people to take more risks than they're more comfortable with is kind of silly, because at the end of the day, again, it's not your body on the line. So I'll tell you what, I did not know on the 1000 just how much gas that thing wastes. Guys, that thing gobbles, it fucking gulps gas like no one's business. I filled it up one afternoon, and by the next day I had already gotten the low gas warning light. Like, brother, I just filled you up yesterday. And I mean, you guys saw the clips, because it was I don't know if the video are already out there, but it was just normal chill cruising, and that thing just munches on that thing. But I'll make a video comparing my 600 to the 1000 and certain features, certain things about the bike that are very different. You guys got a sneak peek with gas being one of them. And any one of you guys that have gone from the 600 to the 1000, you definitely understand. I also feel like the seat on my 600 is just a little bit lower than the 1000, the BMW. I want some nice gloves. These, I fell on these ones already. They got a little fucked up here, but they did a good job of protecting my wrist. But I want something with a little bit more padding. And like I said, the gloves, like only on my right, like on my left it doesn't happen. But like it digs into my web, like my thumb web part thing. So, and I mean, I've had these gloves for almost a year. So at first I was like, well, maybe it's just like a break-in thing, but nope. Psych, you played yourself. I said, yeah. track's very bumpy. Bike handles it pretty well. Also, suspension's pretty stiff though. I actually haven't had lunch, man. Getting BurgerFi would be fire, but I think we have food at home, so I'm trying to be, what is that called? Frugal with my spending. This is where the event's gonna be, which is actually quite nuts because, I mean, it's a big parking lot, but there's also a lot of businesses here. So I wonder how that will flow over here. Chilling. Fuck it, dude. It's a motorcycle shop, right? It's normal to go in there with a helmet. Yo, BurgerFi is calling my name, man. They're calling me, man. They got some cool ass stuff here, man. Bunch of pistas. Well, that was unproductive. It turns out they didn't have the size for the gloves that I wanted. And so they had to order them. But the thing is that if I wanted to order them, I would have had to pay for shipping. And I'm like, brother, what kind of backwards ass shit is this? Like, y'all don't have them in stock. Why would I have to pay for shipping then to get them? When I could literally just go to Revzilla. They have them in stock, and it's free shipping. And I'll get here probably just as quick, if not quicker. So I was like, I don't know, bro. Let me look around, and if anything, I'll come back. But, bro, that shit seemed backward as hell to me. You don't have it in stock, so then the client pays the shipping for the inconvenience. Which doesn't make sense because they're buying a product. So I don't know, man. Shit's weird. Anyways, that's where the meat is at. And yeah, the parking lot, as you saw, is quite full because rightly there are other businesses there. They're not the only business. So we'll see how it works out, because I'm pretty sure these people are expecting a ton of bikes to come through. So, but yeah, I kind of wanted to just make that quick video, man, and just get your guys' opinion and stuff on the whole group ride thing, man, because I don't know, man, I just don't really see much of a benefit to it, really. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here, make that quick video. Kind of a shame that we couldn't get the gloves, but we'll figure it out some other time. Until then, you guys know what the deal is. As always, have fun, ride safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!